right, everybody. Welcome. And how you're kicking it off. So please welcome all of my very special guests. Tonight we have in the house none other than brand new, the crown, it hasn't even cooled off yet. Miss Black Alabama USA in her exclusive world premiere media interview here at Entrepreneurship Live. Welcome, Brittnie Granville. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about who you are, how you got this crown, and what are you intentional about?
Well, I am a single mother from Madison, Alabama, and I came upon this crown the end of last year, and I took this position to further my initiative on spreading autism awareness and acceptance and inclusion of children with autism because my daughter has autism. And we have started a brand to empower and support children with autism, provide resources for parents, as well as educating our community on autism. So I'm using this platform as my way to build our nonprofit and spread awareness to the world.
Thank you so much for sharing. Here in your, let me bring you back together with all of us. You were raised in Florence, Alabama, is that right?
Yes.
Graduating from Muscle Shoals High School in 2008, you moved to Huntsville, Alabama, and studied acquisition management at University of Alabama, Huntsville, receiving your bachelor's degree and accepting a job with the federal government in 2011. And then you went on to acquire your master's in business administration in 2013 from Columbia Southern University with a 4.0. My girl. And also have a certification in entrepreneurial essentials from Harvard Business School online and a certification in women's entrepreneurship from Cornell University. You are currently employed as an operations research analyst for the federal government, as well as owning your own businesses. Got a snap for you. Talk about it. Impressure LLC is your business coaching company that helps entrepreneurs discover opportunities and build strategies to put in their business plan to start generating income. And your rich, capital RICH, little best friend is a mommy and me brand that encourages parents to build generational wealth by investing in their children with savings accounts, investment accounts, and methods of generating other passive income. And as a business owner and manager of your 9-year-old daughter, Braylon Camille, you have found purpose and passion in multiple entrepreneurial ventures and developed the desire to advocate for autism awareness and acceptance in support of your daughter's brand. You are serving your community through multiple organizations. You are Miss Black Alabama USA for 2021 and manager of the professional dance company Exquisite Bombshells. And I knew it, my mama and my daughter, member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, as well as the National Coalition of 100 Black Women. Go on, Queen. I had to wear my shirt tonight with my Black Queen crown. In your honor, I salute you. Woman of Black excellence. Come on.
Thank you.
Come on, universe. Give it up. Give it up. You are wonderful. And the reason that you are here is because of this angel that I connected with that went out and she blew what do you call that clarion trumpet and said, look here, I'm about near tears. This woman needs a platform for what she's doing and passionate about it, so close to home. And I believe anybody with a heart for God, connected to God, they did not miss the frequency of that message. And I immediately said, yes, I will sponsor this. So I want to give God the praise for Latrice Gatison. You are amazing as well, darling. Latrice Gatison is the owner of Visionaire Academy, LLC. She is an amazing business consultant and author. Her book is No More Residue, that maneuvers her business while kicking the butt of motherhood. I love that. I love that. Welcome, Queen Latrice. Tell us a little bit about you and what you're doing. Live. Live and live.
I am honored that you have allowed us here as a guest. First and foremost, this is Brittnie's first interview, and I am extremely happy, you guys. I'm grateful and I'm thankful. This is a woman that God has actually sent to my business to represent and to put in the forefront, not just because of who she is, which is Miss Black Alabama USA 2021, but because of who she is. She is an awesome mother, you guys. And I know you want to hear about me, but I just had to say that with our Autism Network. But me, Visionaire Academy, LLC, was gifted from God. Business consultant, marketing, branding, you name it. God has placed me in the forefront to be able to help and assist individuals just like her to just get their name across the universe. And also, like, I'm also known as like the cleanup woman. So, you know, have issues with their businesses. Most people call me and say, what do I do next? How do I manage? How do I maneuver? How do I get these things done? And with my prophetic gift and my vision, I'm able to manifest those things and assist to put them forward. So that's a little about me.
Thank you so much. Welcome.
Thank you.
And so we have someone else here that's a goal-getter, celebrity master, fitness trainer, and author, Solomon Brent. Welcome back to the show, King Solomon. I know you hear that all the time.
Yes. Especially it sounds so much better hearing it from you. Say it 2 more times.
Thank you. So tell us, let's get this started off because, of course, you've been on the program before. So let's get right into it. We want to hear you share how your new year is starting up.
Okay. It's starting off very good. Like today, I went to a business event that you basically invited me to. I met some good people. I met some new connections. So I'm going to work that. And I've been also paying for more advertising. I'm going to pay for advertising. I've been putting out more products. So yes, I've been just spending more money and investing more on the business. So I'm just putting more gas on the business, and I'm gonna just make it happen.
I'm telling you, thank you for sharing that. That's what we have to do. Mm-hmm. We have to keep going. Anything that you're trying to grow, you have got to farm it. And who is this? Hey, I want to give a shout out to all those in our live audience tonight. Thank you for the love and the energy showing up for your people. We have Beautiful from Anquinette Morton. How you doing out there? And Danielle, she said, yes, Brittnie. Thank you. She says she loves the platform, your platform. Then we have Janelle Jordan. Yes, Latrice.
My assistant there. You asked about it.
Okay. Hey, much love, assistant. We need you. And Danielle Donovan Brewer. She said, no lies. Latrice is a book of knowledge. I already know. I'm already knowing. I just went on and put a Holy Ghost straw in and just sipped on down. Thank you all for sharing tonight. So, and then she is not least, she is the godmother of business sales expertise. She is the author of You Lost Me at Hello. And she's got some new things that she's up to. But who better to tell you than the author herself, the boss herself, the godmother of business expertise? Donna Smith Bellinger, hashtag her right now. Ask USB. Welcome back, Donna.
Thank you so much for having me, Tracy, and welcome to all of the other guests. Wonderful time chatting with you all before we got started. So we're starting the new year, and that means that we have to do some new things. We need to take a look at how the year ended up in comparison to where we thought we wanted it to be. And I am sure that all of us, regardless of how hard we worked, have a few things that didn't quite go as planned. So this is the time for you to do what I call keep, toss, donate. Keep, toss, donate. What I want you to do is take a look at where your money came from. And you're going to keep those people, right? Because they invested in you. But then there are some people who are just hanging on, pew members, groupies, paparazzi. They're just in there, taking up a little bit of space and quiet as it's kept, blocking the people who really need you from seeing you. And in another type of a conversation, we call them a different type of blocker, but they're blocking your blessings. They're blocking your blessings. So we want to toss those people. Okay, toss them. They got to go. And then you've got people who have a great deal of value. Okay, but they're just not your people. And we all encounter those. They're wonderful people, but they don't fit your business model. They don't fit your plans. Donate them to someone who is looking for exactly that person. So what I want you to do is go through your business closet, early spring cleaning, start of the year. I want you to keep, toss, and donate.
I like that. KTP. All right. Keep, toss, donate, everybody. So let me take it on back around the circle. We're only 6 days old, right? We get our first week into 2021 tomorrow. God willing, we make it. What have you noticed? Do you feel new? I mean, we do this every time, we cross over at the end of the year and we sing Old Lang Syne. And, I don't know about you, but it just seemed like the energy we've been waiting to celebrate. But then what happens, after that? Do we feel any different? Have we made our resolutions? Have we been able to fulfill and accomplish anything? I want to hear back from you all. So let me go back around. Let me come back to Miss Black Alabama 2021. How about you, darling? Did I lose her? Okay. I got you back, hon.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I absolutely feel empowered this year. I feel like this year is going to be 1,000 times better than last year. I feel like I've met tons of great people, making a lot of moves, and being able to touch, a lot of people, as well as learning a lot as well. So I really do feel empowered and supported this year, just off of the first 5-6 days. It has been great.
Wonderful, as you deserve. It's we this ain't no fake media here, y'all. This the real deal. You are doing it, and it's just going to continue to unfold for you more and more and more. And I'm going to be praying and including you in my prayers that God sends you all the divine help and support, endorsements, donations, contributions, everything that you need to be able to fulfill your objectives, because you are showing up, you are doing the work, you have depth, in your career history, and you just getting started, look like to me.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
you got a crown. So
it'll get better than that.
Man, go ahead on in Jesus' name. And anytime you have something that you want to say about what you're doing through the rest of the 12 months of this year, you come right on back here, okay?
Absolutely.
You have a platform to share that information. I'm going to personally commit that to you. I'm going to sponsor that for you and your organization. And I want to talk about your organization. Let me put that on the screen. Your nonprofit is, let's see, I'm going to say visit awesomekid.com. Yes?
The Awesome Kid.
The Awesome. That's what I left out. My apologies. TheAwesomeKid.com. All right. Should be coming up. There you go. I love the uniqueness of how it's spelled.
Thank you.
And you come up with that. How did you? Had this always been with you, or?
Well, no, my daughter. It's just, people treat kids who are different a certain type of way. And she has went through a lot in her little 9 years of living. So we decided to create a superhero character for her, because as her superpower is autism and being able to understand things differently than others. Yeah. So I let her pick out the colors, the costume. And in our first book, Braylon Goes to Paris, France, which is now, it's on Amazon. The adventure book is on Amazon, and it will be released in a couple weeks. She goes to Paris, France, which I took her in 2019 when she asked to go. And so that book is based on what we did when we went to Paris, and I let her tell the story, and I just wrote it for her. And even the little tent in the book, everything is real. She had a little pink tent, and she would go in with her, friends, and they would play imaginary play. And so that's how we got our story.
Wow.
She loves traveling.
That's awesome. Now, the name of the book?
Braylon Goes to Paris, France.
Okay. I want to make sure I put that out there.
And or you can go to Amazon and put in Braylon Camille and you can Google Braylon Camille. It will all come up.
I love it. So I'll be sure to get that on here in just a moment. Meanwhile, we're going to have Latrice talk about how we ain't even finished the week. Tell us how your new year is kicking off, Queen Latrice.
It's kicking off amazing. I have already beat obstacles that many thought I wouldn't. So this particular year is going to be about me just beasting and smashing any goals and obstacles that I have or that my clients have. And it's kind of like we're just going to shut some mouths this year.
That's what I'm talking about. Woo!
And that's what it is.
I'm telling you, that's how I feel. That's why I haven't said anything about what I'm getting ready to do. I'm just going to do it.
Sometimes you have to move in silence.
And, drop one of them bombs. You know how they do in the, I think that's how they do it on these police forces. I know, but they're special forces, right? When they go to smoke folk out, you just throw one of them, what do you call those, Solomon? You throw those things in the window and you smoke out the people. All the people hostage inside. What's that weapon called?
It's like a smoke bomb.
You funny, Danielle.
Smoke bombs and flashbangs.
Yeah.
That's how it's going to be all year long.
And who should know better than the godmother of business sales? Let me make a note. We're going to do something with that right there. She knows me. She knows I'm going to do something with it. Yeah, we're going to flash bang on them.
Flashbang. Yeah, I watch way too many action movies.
Hey, I'm 007 over here. You know he got gadgets.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure. You know, I got pens with video cameras in them around here. That's part of my brand.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you didn't know? Stand by.
Is she going to get the pee?
I am a Fortune 500 corporate entertainment company bartender. And when the people who find out I'm actually my Bond Girl brand, when I break down the whole story and Her Majesty's Secret Service, which God knows all about, I brought one of my gadgets to work. So when I get ready to open the bottle of beer, let me give you my solo close up. Right here.
What? Wait a minute.
Wow.
It's a bottle opener.
Yeah.
So it's a little whimsy, right? When I go to open up the beer, I just, cock my, and I pull the trigger, and there you go.
The gadgets of a serial entrepreneur.
And a Bond girl born on the 007th day of August. Like 7 is in everything that I get. I mean, and guess what? Tomorrow is. You know it's going to be some worship up in here.
And you know that
7th day.
That's my daughter's birthday.
What? August 7th?
That's my friend's birthday too. Now that I think, yeah, August 7th.
Okay.
Whose birthday?
My best friend, my god sister's birthday is August 7th.
What's her name? Shout her out.
Kanisha Durley.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
And I know your daughter has to, for Donna, I know your daughter is a superstar, isn't she? Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. So thank you. Solomon has shared.
Mm-hmm.
But, wait a minute. In the house, do you really, Steve?
You don't want to know how many Doctor Who gadgets are in here. You really don't want to know.
You're a fan of Doctor Who.
We are Trekkies.
You did say that.
And Whovians.
Okay.
Yes, we are. But we like the old. We go all the way back to the black and white. And he has pictures with almost one person in almost all of the series. Yeah.
Wow.
Michelle Nichols, everybody.
So with you all being the buff like that, Steve, have you seen Her Majesty's Secret Service where Bond, who exploited all those women, committed to Tracey? Remember when he proposed? I was screaming, ah! Tracey Bond. It has always been in the stars. I just wish that Hollywood would give you some royalties for fictionalizing my adventurous life. That's all I ask. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. Thank you, Steve. Hey, Steve, you are an accomplished, award-winning author of science fiction titles and so forth. Why don't you share with us how your new year is starting? And then I also want to hear from each of you wonderful audience participants how your new year is starting too. Can we all speak with you? He says the book was better. You know, as authors, we already know, don't we, Steve? You never get better because, in the movie industry, and I have some top level movie directors a director, I can say that, for clients. And, but I do know that when you're adapting from a book, it's very, very expensive and you just can't get your scenes and footage and the time running word for word. So you do kind of miss some things. And excellent. Wonderful. God bless those screenplays, because you know what? Everybody seems to be getting an opportunity with the digital now and the streaming.
That's true.
It's like, maybe I might, tinker with this.
If you don't ask, you don't get, and you already don't have it. So what's the problem?
There you
That's
go.
what I'm
Doesn't
saying.
hurt to ask.
Yeah, we have the technologies available. Awesome. Will
Okay.
it be on Audible, Steve?
3 of his novels are already on Audible, and we're waiting for the 4th one. So that's what he was saying on that.
So wait, I'm going to Audible now. So is Chronocar on there?
Yeah, the Chronocar is on there.
Chronocar, okay.
Edge of Perception.
Yeah, call them out.
Epocalypse. The Chronocar is his first novel, and it is an urban adventure in time travel that was invented by the son of a slave.
So now
And
Steve
it takes place in Chicago.
Place books on Audible. Here we go.
I found it on Audible. I found it. Go get it. And then right up under it is the Edge of Perception that Donna was speaking about. So there you go here. A paranormal science fiction love story. I think what I want to do is turn off that lighting for a minute so it doesn't have to compete. There you go. All right, back to the show. Little shameless plug for Audible. I love Audible because I need to constantly be feeding my spirit.
That's true.
While most of us are on the move now, people don't know. Some of us do. We grew up in a book culture, you know what I'm saying? And so, there's a value of having those printed pages, but then when you just need to get the content, what they say, get it how you live. Mm-hmm. So Solomon, back to you. How, with this being your first power networking event you're absolutely welcome. And there's more to come. I promised. I did promise. There's more to come. Tell me, what was your power networking event like? This would have been the first, because it's hard to get people together physically, right?
Yes.
I was like, no, Solomon has to get in on this. So tell me, were you able to make some valuable connections? Did you get to demo your product?
Yeah. Actually, I want to say this to you. Actually, I went and showed some examples of how to use it, and I had also Tom using my bands, and he liked it a lot too. And the other thing that's funny,
shout out to Tom Jacomes.
Yes, I'm gonna send it to you. And the other thing that's funny is one of the ladies who was there also inviting people in. She actually bought my bands this summer. I actually met her at the track.
Wow.
My product. At first, I didn't recognize her with the mask on until we started talking, and she told me that, man, where I know you from? She was like, on the track. At the Walter Lutheran School track, that's where I was going to sell my products and meet people. She bought my bands last summer. So,
wonderful. Come around full circle, huh? She knows what you did last summer.
Walter Lutheran?
Yes,
Melrose Park.
Yep, right over there.
Home of the Broncos.
Yes. I was going there on the track, and I meet people. I have to use my bands. I have to buy it, and I would turn those people into clients. So I made a lot of money on that track this summer. So those are like my highs for the year. So I sold a lot, made a whole bunch of good connections, and so
you almost said a whole lot of money, but that's okay.
I
said it for you.
Cool.
Don't be ashamed. Never be ashamed. We follow the winners.
Yeah, you're right.
You better say that, Donna.
No, we follow the winners. So you want to just go ahead and put it out there.
Absolutely. And we're all winners here. Let me take it back to Miss Black Alabama. Brittnie Granville, fresh for you. Fresh for you. Fresher than the milk out of a cow's teeth. 2021. Brittnie, let me see if I can help you get. Have you had any book sales in this first 6 days? Look, that's me channeling my grandparents now.
Not really. We're working on it.
Well, we'll see what we're gonna do is, cause we talking about your daughter's book, or do you have a book out?
My daughter's book.
Okay. So you did mention that. I didn't want to overlook it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to you, but I'm going to come back to Latrice because I know she's content just to sit there. But guess what? Spotlight on you. All on you. So let's talk about No More Residue so we can get that book sold on this broadcast.
We don't want to talk about No More Residue.
Why?
No, but No More Residue, I love it. It actually is a journey on how I went through bisexuality and how God condemned me and how I came out of it. So it's myself, 17 other authors, and we discuss healing, racism, sex, jail, divorces, you name it. So it's basically a book of healing, condemnation, and just restoration.
That is powerful.
It's a whole collaboration. It was an amazing project. I actually love the other co-authors because it's honestly, you just never know how much women go through behind closed doors. You know, we can sit here and look professional and you'll think nothing at all has ever happened to us. But, you know, a lot of these women actually open up to include pastors, you know, corporate.
That's wonderful.
You name it.
Okay, I'm going to put in here. And this is everywhere too, yes?
It is. In order to order it from me, it's nomoreresidue.com/Latrice.
Okay. So I'll put the whole thing out here.
Yeah, I actually personalize them, and whatever God places on my heart, that prophetic word is what I place and inscripted.
Amen. nomoreresidue.com / or backslash?
I think it's //
and just Latrice?
Correct.
Okay, awesome. So then here it is, everyone. Get this book, No More Residue, at nomoreresidue.com / Latrice. All right, here you go. There it is.
This plug is, of course, Brittnie's on Amazon. You know, I always throw it back at Brittnie. Brittnie's on Amazon for her daughter, Braylon, for the autism books.
Hey, let's get that in there now then.
So you can put Braylon, Camille in the autism search. I mean, in the Amazon search. I'm sorry.
And Braylon is spelled a little unique. So how do you spell Braylon?
Oh, I got it. BRAILYNN.
That's it.
You just don't know how this is lining up with my family. I got a grandson. His name is Kylan, and it's KHAILYNN. So, I mean, when I saw it, it was there. Okay, so we'll move on to this one. And the book is called it's called Braylon Goes to Paris, France, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, it will be on the Bellinger bookshelf.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, now.
Yeah.
She has Braylon and friends around the world. I don't know if you can see. I don't know.
Let me see it. Put it up there. A little higher. A little closer.
A little higher.
Like Sir Mix-a-Lot said, put it on the glass. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. And then she has a dance book too.
What is that one?
That one is Braylon the ballerina. Braylon the ballerina. That's about a situation that happened in dance class. And then so she has 3. Well, one of them is a KDP ebook.
Okay.
Of one, but yes.
That's awesome. Awesome. Congratulations, Braylon. You're a superstar. And she's currently 9 going on 10?
No, she's just turned 9 December 6th.
Okay. All right. Sag, baby.
Yes. Sag.
So I want to thank you all for coming aboard the show. I do want to give that screen time to all of you all who are still viewing the program. If you have not shared, please share what's going on. I know that you all can't just be sitting there, you know, meditating. I mean, nothing has happened yet. Come on, every day is a day to be moving forward. And so if we're moving, I feel like there are opportunities that are moving with us, and we just want to be available. We want to be paying attention. We want to definitely be more focused. And then, remember what Donna said, keep it,
Toss, donate.
toss it, donate it. KTP.
Because you got to make room.
You got to make room.
You have to make room.
We have to. So listen, some of you all have stories inside of you. Some of you all keep saying each year, I'm going to write that book. Everyone here tonight is an author. Isn't that great?
Yes.
We did it. And you'll find that when you do the one and you publish the one, it becomes so much easier. And you talk about a woman that gave birth to 6 children unassisted. They're all adults now. But it was the, after the first one, it's like your neurons, your whole body is like, what in the world is happening here? Is this going to be it? Am I going to make it through this? But once you get through it, you're in a new realm of understanding. And most fear comes from not knowing things, right? The unknown. We're afraid to step out. We're afraid to do new things because we haven't experienced that yet. Why don't you free yourself? Free yourself. Every day that you wake up, you're alive, you're breathing. Ask God, ask of the universe to tap into you, because you're here on purpose. You've got something that's going to serve someone. I've been talking about a book that I never have ready when I get on this broadcast, but today I'm going to show it. I know we talked at the close of the new year, Donna and I, last week's episode about, and I still want to mention it. I'll do it really quick just so everyone knows that if you're having trouble coming into your new, right? You're sitting there silent. Well, I feel bad because I don't think I have anything new. Find something new. Even the leaves on the trees change in a certain season. This book here, turn off this bright light. Out with the old, trend into your new. This is going to help you make time to reintroduce yourself. I'm not talking about people who know you, because you don't want to be making moves based on impressing people that are your familiars. There's a whole world out here that's going to value what it is that you have. And for those of you who are in this entrepreneurship space, this is your lifestyle, and there's some bigger risks that you want to take. I took a real big one myself, and I've been a serial entrepreneur all my adult life. Yeah. So I'm doing it this 2021 because we don't know what's coming. Now, I'm not afraid of tomorrow because I know my God holds that. But while I'm here and I have the energy and the facility of my body and organs and senses that are functioning, how can I allow people who outperform, who are crippled or disabled, or they have challenges, right, Brittnie?
Absolutely.
How can we make the excuse of not doing what we need to do? Miss Braylon is not a first-time author. She got books, plural.
Yes, ma'am.
So don't be afraid. Here is Spirit-Fed Entrepreneur. Off again. Look, on, off. This is my book here I wrote with millionaires. Spirit-Fed Entrepreneur, growing your business with a fearless mindset. It was definitely a collaboration, but my chapter contribution to this was, you are what you feed. You ever heard of that word? Feet. We hear the word defeat. I think that is used more often in our conversations than actually the base, which is feet. which means to accomplish.
Mm.
My mindset on it was, if you are what you're eating and feeding on, you are also what you accomplish. You are the sum total of that as well. Do not be afraid to step out and do things. I mean, that is the inspiration for the entrepreneur, to take risks and do what they do. And I want to say what I'm coming out with so bad, but I will do it next week. I may even do a special episode just for the launch. But that's where I'm at, really leveling up. I feel leveled up. You all are leveling up. I mean, here comes Brittnie marching into 2021 with the Miss Black Alabama crown. What? Come on, Solomon, you sold products at your first Power Networking event.
Yes.
We're hearing about the new things that you're doing out there, Steve Bellinger. And I know Donna's got something that I can't wait for her to break out with. I'm feeling that good energy, right? This whole damn demic is still a damn lie. It ain't stopping some of us, right? Because we don't have that fear. It's not going to immobilize us. And the fact that whatever this agenda has done to try to bury people, what they didn't remember is that we're all seeds. There's a harvest. And if you take us off this matrix program of not working jobs that wear us out, and we don't get to spend time, with our families. And yeah, I know that, Donna Bellinger, she talks about getting Zoom, but we're always on a chair and looking at a screen, but we're still connecting with one another. And some of us have been able to truly be innovative and create opportunities with these technologies and the devices that we have to actually sustain ourselves. And that's empowering. And that needs to go viral. So, my special guests, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. We're not going to do a full episode tonight. What do I mean by episode? Oh, that's so sweet. Steve says, yay, Braylon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right? This is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I won't keep you all late tonight, but I do want to say, keep tuning in. For those of you all that contribute, we wish you blessings for a prosperous new year all year long. And won't you do us all a service? It just takes a micro moment to hit the like button and share this with another entrepreneur. You never know. Donna gave me a testimony before we came on the show tonight. She had an episode several weeks back when we had Dr. Venus Oparis here, the hot mess millionaire. And someone who saw that episode reached out to her. That's the power of the replay function, right? Once we get it out there, it's there. And we're all believing, we're all using energy that the support that we lend to one another, we're grateful that it's shareable and someone will connect with it. And we want to hear from you. So I want to thank you all for showing up tonight and taking your expensive time to share. And thank you all so much for tuning in. And if you want to be a guest on the Entrepreneurship Live Show in 2021, I told you the platform, the operations have changed. Every episode that is presented carries at least a $500 value. If you want to get your message out, if you're not comfortable, you're not ready to really bring your message to the show, then you want to go into the contact section of this particular page, reach out and contact us. There will be a way that you can enter what option you want to choose. If you choose an ad, then we will promote your product throughout the show. There's different tiers for this. Or if you just want to be a guest, then there's a process for how you go through that. But it is a different year. And hey, this is how we live and eat. And we want to continue to bring this programming to you. And it is a global broadcast. We have international viewers. And I definitely want to acknowledge all of you, because we often talk about things that are going right here in the, our homeland and where we have citizenship here. But all of you all matter. And we want to hear from you. So that's what you do. And if you need it again, I'll put it out there. Reach out to us also on the email. Become that upcoming show guest at Entrepreneurship LIVE Show at Gmail. Thank you, each and every one of you. Once again, a salute to Brittnie Granville. Can I say it enough? Let's all say it together. Miss Black Alabama. Oh, yeah. Get it right. Get it right. Mm-hmm. And then, so thank you again. Let me put the spotlight on you, darling. Give a wave. Tell us once again where we can connect with you offline.
You can email me at brittniegranville@gmail.com.
Okay.
I am on Facebook. I am on Instagram as Impress Her LLC. And you can look up my daughter on Amazon or Google, Braylon Camille.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Much success to you. And for Latrice Gatison, where can we continue to follow you, dear heart?
Latrice Gatison on Facebook, visionaryacademy.com, or LatriceG_ at visionaryacademyllc.com.
Thank you. And the book address one more time.
No More Residue. You can actually go to it and look for Latrice Gatison, or nomoreresidue.com. I think it's / Latrice.
You got it now, don't you? Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Solomon. Where can we connect with you? You got a gym, you got fitness products, you got everything.
All that good stuff. So yes, I'm on Facebook under Solomon Pratt. I'm on the YouTube under Master Trainer Solomon Pratt. So yes, on Instagram, Trainer Dr. Flex. And also, if you want to order fitness products, I got ankle bands, thigh bands, power bands. That's at SolomonFitnessWorld.com. You can also message me for one-on-one and also online training from SolomonsGym.com, SolomonsGEM.com. I offer online training from my own health and fitness app. It's customized for each one of my clients based off of their body type, their goals, and their lifestyle. I got special offers for the new year, so you can get that body that you've been dreaming of. As long as you're willing, you're committed, willing to make sacrifices, I want to show you how strong you are and help you be the best version of yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. Thank you, Solomon. You know what? Next episode we have you on, I want you to bring your bands, because you could have did a demonstration for Miss Black Alabama.
Okay. So no problem.
I can
run. Yeah, I can run real quick and grab some. Yeah. Let me
grab. No, baby. That's all right.
Okay. Next time. Okay then.
Yeah, because we get ready to close out. But we can see them online. We're gonna go there, but don't forget. Sure, and then you can reach out to Brittnie offline, right?
Yes. Yep. I got her name. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I wrote it down.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna close it out with the Godmother. Ain't nothing. You know how important the words are when they come from the Godfather, right? Everybody crowds around so they can get the information. Here it comes. Donna. Hey. Yes. You have actually a seminar that's going on the 12th that's coming up.
Yes, I do.
If you want to direct people to what you're doing there or how they can follow up with you and bring their burning questions.
Sales questions.
That's it.
Most of you know that I am your sales manager on demand. For those of you who are in sales, if you're in business, you've got 3 ways to get new clients.
Come on.
And to grow your business. So you do have to, through your networking and your follow-up, get new clients. You also must learn how to upsell them or how to sell more to your existing clients. And you need to learn how to increase referrals, because that's the biggest bang for your buck. On the 12th, I will be doing a webinar. Sales is not about wait and see. This is Tracey's favorite, because the subtitle to that is, do you want to get paid
now
or eventually?
That's right.
So find me on LinkedIn, find me on Facebook.com at ASKDSB, which is also my hashtag. Reach out to me. I will, with your permission, get you on my mailing list, and we will send you all of the registration information so you don't miss a single cent of 2021.
That's what I'm talking about. And your book.
You lost me at hello. And then the new book is, I'll pull this out over here.
Yes.
Only Yes is Yes.
Hallelujah.
And also there is an ebook out, and that email is getting ready to go out, which is The Fortune is in the Follow-Up. So I'm busy.
Yes, it is. You did the work, Donna. I'm so proud of you. You did the work.
Right.
We're working it. Tomorrow's not promised.
Well, we're definitely going to have a segment focusing on that. But here you go, solomonsgym.com. And also, we got talk about those bands. And we also have Solomon's Fitness World, correct?
Yes.
Okay, .com. And there's a treat for all of you ladies. If you go check out that site, you're going to have a treat for your eyes. Solomon doesn't
hurt nobody.
Huh?
I said a little bit of eye candy ain't gonna hurt nobody.
It ain't gonna hurt nobody. They're gonna sign up quick. And you know, you don't tell people all the time that you also have a background in modeling, but I do too. So it was just it was instantly. I mean, I got that. So thank you all again. And you all have a pleasant evening.
Thank you.
Get up tomorrow with God's grace and blessing and keep on at it. At Entrepreneurship Live, we got you 360 degrees all the way around. Thank you all so much. And enjoy the show. We're on Facebook Watch. So if you got a smart TV, you can pull all the episodes. They just flow just like that right there on Facebook Watch. And please follow up and connect with our special guest tonight. All right. Bye-bye.
Brittnie, give us the wave.